to my channel, Being You Now. Thank you so much for being with me here today. Today I'm doing your weekly reading from the 24th of July to the 30th of July. Oh my goodness, we are already approaching the last week of July. And I've cleansed your space, meditated. It was really interesting. As I was thinking about this reading that I'm going to do for you, I was getting downloads to use two different decks that I don't think I've ever used for the weekly. And so all up, I'm going to be using 7 different decks for this reading. So there you have it. So in this reading, if you're new to my world, we will be covering the overall energy for the week. Then I will also go into career, business, finances, what you need to know for the week of the 24th. And then we will also go into relationships, love, if you're single or if you're looking for love. And then I will finish the reading off with some oracle cards, which I have been guided and led to use for this reading. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your continued support. Thank you for all your likes, subscribes, comments, shares, donations. Oh my goodness, my heart is full of love. I cannot express my gratitude enough to you all. And the other thing I also want to stress is that I am doing multiple readings at the moment on the channel for the Aries collective. So if a reading doesn't resonate, just head to the videos tab. There's lots of other readings that might be applicable for your situation, circumstance. And I also do one card pulls, which is in the short section of my channel. And there's always something fun and fabulous in the communities tab. If you desire a personal reading of any kind, if you'd like to donate to my channel or follow me on Instagram or TikTok, all that information is in the description box. Alrighty. So, okay, I'm going to be using this deck that I was guided to for the overall theme for the week. Let's see if there are lots of cards that want to come out. There we go. I knew there was another card that wanted to come out. So let's see. I'm always looking to improve the channel. So now I have, oh my goodness, like seriously, can we believe this? Like, the first card we have is the Healer of Abundance. So this is the Queen of Pentacles. What a gorgeous, gorgeous card, and what a beautiful way to start your week with abundance, prosperity, wealth. Let's have a look. So it says, never doubt that you can make a difference. Your creativity and ability to be innovative make you destined to succeed. You are destined to succeed, Aries. It might be time to expand your career, but don't forget to leave time for family. This situation involves a person, possibly you, who's down to earth with a gift of design or decorating. He or she is open-minded and nurturing. So Aries, you will be, your creativity at this point in time, whether it's in your business, home, redecorating your house, perhaps you buying new linen. I'm seeing that for somebody, you know, changing up your bedding, your pillows, or the colors that you use in your bedroom or even around your house, buying cushions. This is the time where your creativity is heightened, but this could also be a time where you are also doing things that you are passionate about and may start a side business. You know, maybe you are passionate about cooking, maybe you like crocheting, or maybe you are passionate about baking or tarot reading, you know, whatever it might be. So it can also result in more income for you. So you will get, remember, Aries, Aries is in the North Node at the moment. So it was in Taurus, now it's in Aries. And this is going to be a period of 18 months. So start planting the seeds with Jupiter. I mean, I can't stress this enough. And I know that sometimes in comments, you guys say, oh, you know, you don't care too much about astrology. Someone did say that to me. Well, energy is energy. If you want me to pick up the energy and for me to do what I'm guided and led to do the way I'm led to do, then I have to share that information with you. What's the point of keeping that information to myself? Oh my God, 10 of action, 10 of swords. Look at this. Someone needs to go and, isn't it funny? I was talking about perhaps you rearranging your closet, your bedroom or something, and then we get this card, 10 of action. It looks like someone needs to rearrange their closet. You can't see wood from the trees. Okay, so the 10 of action is the 10 of wands. So it's essentially you feeling the load. You're really feeling the load and you're releasing it because you've come to the end of the cycle. To me, the 10 of wands is you've completed it. You've collected all your wands and now it's done, right? So you're working too hard. The angels are asking you to find a healthy balance between your career and your personal life. Be willing to ask for help from others in order to lighten your load so that you can take better care of yourself. Straining to make others happy can be harmful to your health. Now, with these two cards, I definitely see that if you are doing something to do with house, home, for the greater good, right? If you know help is available around you, ask for help. Most of the times, Aries being Aries, we are the I am sign. We are very independent. We want to do everything quickly. For us, it's quicker, easier to just go do the thing, right? But if it's involving other people, ask for help. If you know you can get help, ask for it. Don't put all the, we can be our worst enemies in that we put too much pressure on ourselves. We don't ask for help. We want to do everything by ourselves independently. But that's not helping you, and it's not helping your loved ones. So say, for example, if you have children and if you have to clean your child's closet, get them to do it. And then next time they'll actually look after, if they've actually put in the effort to declutter and clean up their closet and pick up after themselves, they'll know that, oh, I better put it in nicely. If not, there will be this big task I have to do. So anyway, that was a very specific example. I'm no expert, but I do know that works. I used to, growing up, I used to be lumped with cleaning up not only my closet, but my sister's closet as well. And I'm like, why do I get punished for being the good one? Messenger of Action. So this is the page of, Messenger of Action is the page of Wands. So this is a message coming in relation to do with your passion, your creativity. Now, with these, like, you've got two wand cards here. So something to do with your creativity, your passion, your purpose, something that gives you joy is coming across as the theme, which is also going to lead you to the Queen of Pentacles, which is, if you want to monetize your creativity, your passion, this is a good time to start if you haven't already, or put more time and energy into it, because it's going to lead you to the Queen of Pentacles. That's the energy I'm picking up. Something new and exciting related to oh my goodness, creativity or your career comes to your attention. Did I not just say that? You feel an eagerness to learn and you're ready to get going. Although you may feel insecure, do it anyway. This card represents someone in your life, or maybe you, who is creative, enthusiastic, and fascinated by life, and who wants to try everything. Oh my God. Do I say any further, or have I not said that even before reading it? So I wanted to put that out there. Let's go into your career, business, finance reading. I was just looking at making sure I'm picking up the right deck. So what does Aries need to know the week of the 24th, Spirit? What's the message for beautiful Aries for the week of the 24th? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's the message for beautiful Aries? What message? This one wants to come out. Okay. At the top of the deck, I have loan approval. So someone here is getting a loan approved, or is waiting for some sort of financial approval. I'm just making sure that these are single cards. So the first card I have is gifts. So someone is receiving a gift from someone. Could be financial in nature, could be, maybe someone is helping you out with your creativity, with your passion, knowing that you are talented, or this could just be a no strings attached gift. I see also people asking you, buying you like things like lunches, coffee, and sometimes to forget that that's a gift. It is a gift, So the more you are open to receiving and are in gratitude, the more you will welcome that in. So let's see, what do we need to know about this gift? This card wants to pop out. So this is Three of Pentacles. So maybe you are helping somebody, could be to do with an institution or an organization you work for, or you might even be volunteering. I just got this, that maybe you're volunteering your time and energy. Could be even with if you have children, with your children's school, or in a local library or community, and then someone will maybe give you flowers or an invitation or a voucher of some sort is what I'm picking up. But it's about whatever you're doing, you're building, you're creating with other people, and they really see your efforts and recognize it and want to give you something. Could be to do with work, could be to do with some form of charity that you are maybe associated with, or where you give your time and energy to. So that's what I'm picking up. The next card I have is House and Home. Seriously, with the Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, it's no one, and did we not talk about decluttering? House and home is the theme for the week. So I feel that it's on multiple levels. It's about increasing, this week your focus will be about increasing your comfort, how you feel at home, how you want, how you want your home to look and feel to you, and your family. So it's about luxury, comfort, nurturing, because you have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is all about house, home, nurturing, nourishing. And she herself, she is like so abundant and in luxe vibes. So that's the vibe for the week for you. So some of you could also, with the loan approval, maybe you buying a home, or you put in an approval to buy a home, to rent a home, something, maybe to renovate your home, expand your home. That's also going to come true with this house and home card. So let's see, what do we need to know for house and home for Aries, please? What do we need to know for house and home for beautiful Aries? What do we need to know for house and home for Aries? What do we need to know for house and home for Aries? What do we need to know for house and home for Aries? Okay. Yeah, Queen of Swords vibe. So the Queen of Swords, this is about, maybe this is with the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. I'm getting the vibe that maybe you are focusing more from a perspective of, okay, I know that I talked about luxury, but it's about feeling the comfort and the luxe, but within your means, being very logical about how you're spending your money. Perhaps you have a budget. Maybe you are renovating, or you are submitting all these applications to buy a house, but you're very logical. You're like, yep, this is my budget and that's my budget. I'm not going to go anywhere beyond that. So that's the Queen of Swords energy, that whilst you are very clear about the things that you want, and yeah, if you can get more bells and whistles within that budget, or within those parameters, you'll be like, yep, I'm all up for it. Queen of Pentacles vibes, embracing it. But you're not willing to stretch over and above and get caught up in all these marketing tactics. That's what I'm picking up here with the house and home. So you're very, very rational and clear and focused is what I'm picking up as it relates to house, home, stability. If you're looking for homes, there are things that you will budge on, but there are things that you are just not available to budge on for. Then we have the growth card. So let's see what this growth card is. I feel like this growth card is talking about whatever this, extra ways of making money, or your creativity, your passion. That's what, and it came right underneath the Page of Wands. So I like that. It's Page of Wands is a very creative energy. Okay, so all these cards want to come out. That's way too many, but okay, because they wanted to come out, I'll quickly have a look. You won't believe what's the first card that came out. Ace of Wands. Like, this is a new offer. Ace of Wands is, again, a very creative energy. It's about beginning. It's about starting something new. This is about building, growing, creativity, passion. This is passion, pursuit, taking action. Oh my goodness. Like, seriously, I cannot make this up. 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, 10 of Pentacles with the growth card. Like, are you kidding me? Can you get any better than this? Can you get any better than this? This is with your growth card. To me, I should stop looking at the cards right here, but I will. Yeah, 2 aces. Like, 2 aces. I've got the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. So to me, with these 2 aces, whatever this is an idea or inspiration that's going to lead you. Like, these 3 cards right here, this is what this growth card is all about. Let's see if I can hold it. I've changed the position of the camera because I want you to see the cards and make it easier for you to see the cards. So see, look at these 3 cards. Well, the Pentacles should be in the middle. So I'm going to switch that around. In Australia, we call it switcheroo. So I'm going to do the switcheroo. If you're Aussie, you know what I'm talking about. There we go. So this is what we're aiming for. This is fantastic. This is like, oh my goodness. And oh my God, this is like you shining bright, Aquarius energy. So if you have been thinking 2 of Wands, this is somebody in their 2 of Wands energy. Look, I will say this, with the Star energy, the King of Wands, and the growth card, and the 10 of Pentacles, and the 2 aces, what this is saying to me is someone, and this is also looking out into the world. The star card with the 2 of Wands, this could be you shining, becoming famous, popular for whatever it is that you are planning to do. So it's not just growth financially. This is growth spiritually, like spiritually, mentally, but it's like projecting your growth on a global platform. That's how I see it. Particularly with the star card, whatever this is going to give you global recognition, global, or whether it's national. Maybe you're doing a YouTube channel, maybe you're doing something on TikTok, maybe you're doing something on Etsy. It's like whatever you're building, whatever your inspiration, your creativity with the two aces is going to result in the 10 of Pentacles, but also lift your profile. That's the word I was looking for. Your profile will be lifted. With the King of Wands and the star energy, this is boss, this is CEO, this is entrepreneurial energy with the growth. So someone here is starting a business, thinking of starting a business. You've got all this inspiration and ideas. It's time to put it into action with your Ace of Wands, and it's time to start building and growing. So the growth card is not, maybe you will get overnight success. I don't know. But if you're not feeling that success at the moment, stay the course. Start building, start planning. The Two of Wands is about planning. Put those stumps in place, and you will get the success. So I am loving this weekly spread and this situation with the growth card and the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, this is a very abundant, blessed reading. There's house and home, there's everything. All right, let's move to the relationship component of this reading. So what does Aries need to know? These two want to pop out. Anything else regarding relationship and love for my beautiful Aries this week? That's too many. Oh, that's too many. Okay, but I'm going to go through them very, very quickly. Oh, top of the deck, we have romance is in the air this week. Woohoo! So claim it if you're looking for love. Okay, we have disconnect. This is so interesting. Heartbreak. I'm going to put those two together. Oh my God, house and home. There is a strong house and home. So let's clarify. Disconnect, heartbreak. Someone needs to disconnect from this relationship. Okay, so I'm going to... I rearranged my desk. I'll tell you whilst I'm arranging this, because I felt like you couldn't see all the cards. And I was running out of desk space too. And I think I'll always run out of desk space because of the number of decks I decide to use. So what do we need to know about stable? What do we need to know about stable for Aries? What does Aries need to know about this stable card, Spirit, regarding love, relationships? What does Aries need to know about stable? I think this card wants to come out. The Wheel. So if you have been in some form of relationship that hasn't been stable, or you've had questions about, with the Wheel of Fortune, this is Leo energy. To me, things are going to change, and you're going to, the new relationship, or the relationship if you're currently in one, if you have questions about stability, things are going to change and shift, and it is going to be stable. So in the past, if you've had questions about commitment, about where this is going, all that, you are going towards stability, something that's going to last. It's committed and it's there. Then we have the Passion card. I feel like that's also picking up on the Wheel of Fortune, but let's see what we need to know. What do we need to know about passion? What do we need to know about... Whoa, okay, so that flew right on the floor. Just give me a second. Six of Cups. So this could be someone from the past, or someone that maybe you already have a family with, because this is relationships, right? So if you already have a family, there's going to be ignited passion within your current relationship. For those of you that are looking for something, looking for something, there may be a person from the past that was perhaps only friends, and there is this potential to ignite and create a more passionate relationship. So let's look at disconnect. What do we need to know about disconnect? Ooh, one card flew out and it sums it up. The Death card. I don't think I need to explain that. So if you are in some form of toxic relationship, something that has is not serving you, Spirit is saying it's time to disconnect. It's time to say goodbye, and it's time to just let it go. Okay, so we've got the Death card that's come up for that. So let's see what this heartbreak is. I feel like it's to do with the same situation, but you know, if you're coming to an end of a cycle, or if you're not sure what's happening, What's the guidance regarding heartbreak, Spirit? What? Okay. These two want to come out. Oh my goodness. Like seriously, I cannot make this stuff up. So this heartbreak for some of you with the 10 of cups, I feel like this was someone that you could have been committed with, married with, living together, because 10 of cups is my house, home, happily ever after. So maybe you were married, maybe you moved in together, you were living together, you may even have children together. But guess what? You've got two tens, 10 of wands. The load is simply too much and it's time to disconnect and release it and let it go. All right, I'm going to clarify house and home. What does Aries need to know regarding house and home? Eight of Pentacles. I really see, you know, house and home has appeared twice, and then we had these three theme cards, to me suggesting that someone is building a home, renovating their home, doing something to do with their home. Maybe you're extending your home. You're really working on, you know, making your home yours. So it could be in the form of decoration. It could be in the form of, you know, physical structural changes. It could be even in the form of moving. But whatever it is, you are working really hard to, you know, or it could simply mean that at the moment your focus is on making sure you have roof above your head, that you have food on the table. You know, house and home can also mean that. It's about making sure that you have all your basic human needs fulfilled and you feel stable, secure where you are. Okay? So that's what I have on those. Now I'm going to pull the abundance deck. This is the first oracle card from the abundance deck. Please do hit the like, subscribe button if you haven't already. It helps me to get this message out there. It also helps for others that might need the message with the algorithms, because I can't control the algorithms. And it helps my channel, so thank you. Please, every single bit goes a long way. Okay, gratitude list. So somebody here, if you're thinking of doing a gratitude list, or if you're already doing it, Spirit is saying keep going. This is counting your blessings and feeling grateful for what you already have. Helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who are you grateful for right now? Claim it in comments. Tell me and put it out to the universe. Well, forget about telling me. Tell the universe, what are you grateful for in this moment in time? Count your blessings. Put it out there. We don't do this enough. We take things for granted, and this is why we need to do these practices. Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of this universe. I'll tell you one thing that I do. I do a daily gratitude list first thing when I wake up in the morning. I have a whole morning ritual that I do before I start my readings, and gratitude is one thing that I do every single morning without fail. I have gone through so many gratitude journals. I mean, I go through pens, journals, and gratitude journals. So I have journals for different things. And I go through, like, I'm on my third journal for the year already. So this is what I'm trying to say to you, that, you know, these practices, they're not just, oh, we read it in a nice post and it's inspiring. It actually works, because just think about this. When you're writing your gratitude in comments right now, how are you feeling? You're thinking about that person, that situation, or that thing, or that experience that's making you feel grateful, and you're feeling it. And then what happens? Your vibration has elevated and you are attracting more of the same. Okay, I feel like someone needed to hear that. Now, I don't know if I've ever used this. I don't think I've ever used this deck on my channel. And it was really interesting. In today's meditation, I was led to use this deck, the Power of Love. So there it is. And the reason I don't use this deck is because it's in my lounge, and it's in a section of my lounge. I mean, I use it in my mentoring sessions with clients, but I don't know, that just doesn't make it to the channel, right? So today though, it was like, no, you gotta go bring this deck. So I'm like, okay. So what's the message for my Aries? Okay, so that card really wanted to pop out. So it says peacefulness. So claim it. If you need peace, if you want to feel this, I will read the meaning. Peacefulness. You recognize that balance, kindness, and love brings calmness to your soul. Oh my God. Just reading that makes me feel peaceful. Maybe you just want to look at the card and meditate. Anything else? Yeah, I'm going to take those two cards because there was a reason why I was specifically guided to work with this deck today. Responsibility. You are aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. There you go. It's the same as gratitude. We are responsible for our actions and inactions, right? Trust. So somebody here needs the message of trust. You have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice and have faith in your intuition. Oh my goodness. Can I just say this? This trust card is that growth card, that ace of wand, that ace of swords all over. These are all different cards, but the message is the same. Trust your inner guidance, trust your intuition. If you're looking, often we want abundance, we want prosperity, we want wealth. Spirit is always guiding us. Are we taking action towards it? It's up to us. Are we taking actions based on our inspiration? It's one thing to be inspired, it's another thing to take action. So if you want wealth, prosperity, abundance, you have to take action. It's like anything. So I'm now going to pull angel messages to close off this reading. So can you believe it? 7 decks. We've used 7 decks. This is the 7th deck. Because I've had to clear out you can't see this side of the table. I had to clear it all out to place all the decks for this reading. Wow, that's a lot. That's half the deck. I'm not going to do that. What does Aries need to know? Spirit, what messages have you got for Aries? Okay. So the first card I have is the Divine Physician, Archangel Raphael. Thank you, Raphael, for shining divine light upon my healthy body. Is there any other? Okay. These 2 cards want to come out, so I'll do that. Trustworthy friends. We've had the trust card. So if you're feeling disconnected, and we also have the 6 of Cups. So someone here, there's a message for you about friendships. Thank you, angels, for surrounding me with people I can trust and love. And the final card, synchronicity. So thank you, angels. I trust your well-timed guidance and signs. Oh my God, this is like the trust card. This is like what this whole reading is all about. So Aries, this was your weekly message. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed doing it for you. Please do hit the like button. It doesn't cost you anything. Claim your gratitudes, your blessings in comments, and really follow your divine guidance. That's really the main message for this week for you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being in my world. If you'd like a personal reading of any sort, or would like to donate to my channel or follow me on social media, all the information is in the description box. Have an amazing week.